Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network, and Historicus Forma, I guess this will probably go on, but it's probably good for anybody who's doing figure painting. This is a new book by Andrea Press by Julio Cabos, and it is called How to Paint Figures with Acrylics, a complete guide for basic to advanced figure painters. So anywhere from beginners to more advanced. This one is list price of $22 roughly in the United States, so you can probably find it for a little less than that, I would assume. It says complete and easy to follow course for painting all types of figures with acrylic paints by renowned master Julio Cabos. Fully illustrated more than 200 full color photos, self-explanatory color charts, useful tips for mastering acrylic painting techniques with paintbrush and airbrush. So just quickly taking a look. It's got an introduction here about the author, or written by the author, I guess. I don't know about it. And the table of contents lists how to use acrylic paints, conventional palette, wet palette, theory of colors, paintbrush techniques, priming, painting eyes, painting skin, painting beards and hair, painting fabric, painting chainmail and metals, painting leather, environmental effects, scars, dirt and rust, bloodstains, etc. Airbrush techniques, preparing to use airbrush, basic techniques for painting cloth, S8 F23 French Imperial Guard Grenadier, advanced technique for painting cloth, S15-FO2 Dymo, special techniques, painting non-metallic metals. I'm not going to keep doing those. Painting wood, natural wood, weathered wood, wood with blemish paintwork, painting silver thread, painting effects with blemishes and reflected light, airbrush and paintbrush. So the book is roughly about 42 pages, right? And just doing a quick flip through, you can see they start with how to use acrylics with some decent color photos showing the step-by-step process, some of the color theory charts that they have, and then in terms of just getting into the paintbrushing techniques, primering, painting skin. So basically a step-by-step, like there's some really amazing eye work right there done on, I think, probably like a 90 millimeter. Is it saying 90 millimeter figurehead? So this is the same guy, obviously, the guy that's on the cover here. Anyway, so it goes step by step. It covers different aspects of this single figure: the chainmail, the fabric, the helmet metallizing, environmental effects. But you can see it goes through all these processes and switches to a different figure. That's where it switches, I guess, to the Dymo figure. That's probably right. And yeah, so basically it goes through all these, even covering painting buildings, like blemishings, wood with blemish paintwork. I'm not sure I call it paintwork blemishing, but it's more of a face thing. And then here's a modern figure, again with doing different lighting effects, or that guy's got some skin problems. He does have a blemish. That's a serious blemish. So anyways, looks like a very interesting book. Might have to check that one out or keep that one in my library, because I do want to do some figure painting at some point, and that's one of those things where you really need to learn technique first if you want to be good at it, because it's not one of those things. It's kind of like, I'm going to sit down and paint a landscape. Yes, you can do that, but it'll probably come out looking horrible. If you want to learn how to paint landscapes, sometimes you have to know like the basics first to start with, and I think that's true for figure painting. It's probably true for all kinds of painting, especially painting armor and AFE subjects and things like that, or planes. You kind of need to know the basics before you just kind of try to blunder ahead with them. But I think these books are a great resource for modelers, because they obviously give them they try to convey the experiences of other modelers who've been obviously at this for a long time. Well, thanks for watching, and if you get any comments or feedback, leave them below. We'd like to thank, I'd like to thank Rick Kruper for this book, because I think he bought it and gave it to me because he said it just wasn't up his alley, but he might want to, people here might be interested. So, but I wish Andrea Press did send us books, but they don't. They can, though. You can contact me and start sending me books if you'd like. I would do Turning the Pages on them if you would like. All right, well, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time on Turning the Page.